Rachel? Monica. Oh, I went by your building and you weren't there. And there was this big man with a hammer that said you might be here. And he was right, you were here.
Did you want some coffee?
Decaf. Hi, this is Rachel, another Lincoln High survivor.
Are you going to tell me why you're dressed like this, or am I just supposed to expect 4 wet bridesmaids?
Well, it started about half an hour before the wedding. I was in this room where we kept all the presents, and I was looking at this gravy boat. It was this gorgeous gravy boat, sweet and low. And all of a sudden, I realized that I was more turned on by this gravy boat than I was by Barry. And then I got really freaked out. And that's when it hit me. How much Barry looks like Mr. Potato Head. I mean, I always knew he looked familiar. But anyway, I just needed to get out of there. Like, why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? So anyway, I didn't know where to go. And I know we kind of drifted apart, but you were the only person I knew that lived here in the city.
That wasn't invited to your wedding?
I was kind of hoping you would forget that. Where are we? This is not New York by far.
It looks like we might be at the Louisiana Purchase.
What is that?
Phoebe, the Louisiana Purchase was at 827,000 square miles of land.
Didn't it cost like $15 million?
Yes, but if you would let me finish, Thomas Jefferson also bought the territory from Napoleon Bonaparte of France. But Napoleon was stupid and sold us the land just so that he could get money to go and defeat Britain, but that failed. So, turns out the U.S. is fortune.
Well, here we are at the Red River Basin.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is. And the U.S. got this land from Britain to resolve issues from the Treaty of Ghent. Ghent.
Resolve issues, huh? Kind of like you and that dentist. Whatever his name is.
I don't think I've ever been in the Midwest before, but it seems okay.
They have the U.S. to thank for this 37,000 square miles of territory that they now live in.
It looks like we're at the Florida session.
It's also known as the Adams-Otis Treaty.
It added roughly 72,000 square miles of territory.
And the U.S. only spent $5 million.
Florida was loyal to Britain until 1783.
They returned to the Spanish control from the Treaty of Paris.
American immigrants later moved to Florida.
They then rebelled in 1810.
We are now in Yeehaw, Texas.
In the election of 1844, greatly influenced this accusation.
If James Polk didn't lose to the U.S. election, the U.S. might not even have this land.
Hey! Texas also used to be a part of Mexico, but settlers declared independence.
Texas was also an independent country for 9 years.
I wanted to stay in Texas where it was warm.
Well, Rachel, I believe we are in a new place. I just don't know what it is.
I believe it's Oregon country.
We are between the Rocky Mountains and the Pacific Ocean.
In 1818, the U.S. and Britain agreed to have joint custody of Oregon.
How does the U.S. have it now? Well, Britain didn't want to go to war, so they agreed to divide the territory at the 49th parallel.
Oh my god, it's hot here.
I think I might actually know where we are.
Where?
The Mexican Cession.
Good job, Rachel.
It is also known as the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848.
The U.S. got this land before slavery was national political issue.
I think we might be at the Gadsden Purchase.
What's that?
The Gadsden Purchase was an agreement between the U.S. and Mexico. It was finalized in 1854.
It is 29,750 square miles, and the U.S. paid $10 million for it.
You could buy a lot of shoes with that money.
It also gave the U.S. the necessary land for the Southern Transcontinental Railroad.
So, geez, Ross, guessing this is the Alaskan Purchase.
It is freezing in here.
The U.S. bought this land from Russia in 1867.
Yeah, because they were too scared of the British, just like how Ross just scared you, Monica.
They spent $7.2 million for this land, even though most people called it Seward's Folly, until gold was struck here.
So, they only love the land because it gives them money. Ha, just like you, Rachel.
Hey guys, guess where we are?
Where are we, Joey?
We are at the Hawaiian annexation.
Hopefully this doesn't open up political debate or whatever, but you do know that we wouldn't have this land without President McKinley, right? If he hadn't signed the Newlands resolution to approve this small island, then the U.S. wouldn't have this.
I didn't like him very much.
It's fine, Isabelle, you're too late.
It's recording.
Yeah, I hope you heard that.
Excuse you.
She's like,
I believe it's Oregon County. I mean, country.
You're doing it!
Good job, Rachel.
Oh, I want mine.
I low-key just want to go into making chocolate sculptures.
I'm Phoebe.
She's a That's you, Isabelle. I'm sorry.
Am I the first person?
Yeah. Wait, what's the sweet and low?
Oh, when you say
No, it reminds me of the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Well, I can't see.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So
Horses in the back.
Yeah, I wanna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached, and it's mighty black. Got the bushes like the man, riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up.